Well, hello there and welcome to already the 5th episode. Damn. I'm actually impressed by myself. Also, I hope you like the previous episode that finally included voices for all of them. But without further ado, let's go back to where we ended up, and that was just at the end of a huge fight between Yuri and Natsuki. Okay. I hope my own damn brain still remembers how to do the voices. Because else I need to be so annoyed by myself. But yeah, anyway.
It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I say it was worth it.
It was alright mostly.
MC,
How about you?
yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
Yep. Nope.
In that case, well, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Oh dear lord, no. At least now I know what I'm doing when I'm selecting those words. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone like. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Yuri. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
MC, ready to go home?
Sure, let's go. So Yuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Is that not exactly the opposite? I'm confused. Or my brain just read it wrong like usual. So Yuri, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I do not hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends with you.
Phew. You know, MC, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is making me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayuri still hasn't got on to the kind of situation I'm in. A weird lover's triangle, I guess? I have literally no idea. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Why? Literally, I just said a few seconds earlier. A sort of a lover's triangle kind of situation. And the game already says it. Dear lord. Does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it is easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, it's time again. I have... the last time I didn't have any clue what I'm doing here. But now, every word corresponds to something either Sayori, Natsuki or Yuri likes. And I'm already gonna be biased, but I'm hoping this will jump a lot of times. So... horror is definitely one of them. Oh, Scars is... wait. Sayori Scars? Okay. Journey. Dark... no. This is... I have a feeling this is gonna be ending up that Sayori and Yuri are gonna like it in the end. Let's go with Promise. You know what? Screw it, Doki Doki. Okay. I think all three of them are gonna like it eventually. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go and click random stuff. Because I really have no idea. I had no idea even what that word means. No, brain, don't go full weep. No, don't. Don't do it. Damn it. Okay, what's the results gonna be? Okay. Another day passes, and it is time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, MC.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Wait, is that not like the #1 rule? Never ask a woman what's in her purse or something like that? I'm confused now. Oh well.
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only two small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did he even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there is one more thing. You're always hungry. That sounds an awful lot like me, actually. I'm always hungry. And so this only leaves one option open.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Why am I actually harsh to Sayori all of a sudden? Fuck. What was the voice again I did for Yuri? Fuck! You're settling giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Huh. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell him she to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I'm surprised. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. But it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution.
Retribution.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Woo! Did Yuri just slap Sayori or... Wait. Okay, I'm just confused. The slap that came out of nowhere actually... Wow. Okay. Okay, out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution.
Retribution. Even I cannot pronounce that correctly. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blabble about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! It's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
She gets it totally wrong. Totally wrong. Man, my voice already hurts after 50 minutes. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared the one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arm around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mm-hmm.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. I have literally no idea. The past, entire conversation, I have literally no idea what's happening anymore now. And I love it. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's... Fuck. Just...
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. Huh. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she is okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty bubbler after all. Huh? You don't think she has...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
This is gonna be an interesting moment, I think. Suddenly the brain? Why translate the word instead of just saying it in English? Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quickly glanced at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
I have a feeling this game is gonna tug on my heartstrings to eventually decide between Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, or Monica. At least that's my prediction. And I'm looking forward to that point, but also not looking forward to the point.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, see?
Monica smiles sweetly. Yep, fuck. My own voice cracks. I love it. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share it once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looked like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Disappeared into the closet? What? Okay, never mind. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. So, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Speaking of tea, I have that myself too. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, is a nice cup of tea. I actually agree. Tea is delicious. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movement. Okay, so the right mouse button is making the things disappear and reappear again. Good to know. Finally, I discovered it after 5 flipping episodes. No, actually 4 episodes. It's episode 5 already. I'm confusing myself. I simply watched her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I will be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go? Yeah. Huh? Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping? Involving MC in club activities. Damn. My mount capes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, MC. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Well, that just happened. Okay. I'm actually speechless. I'm gonna be actually totally surprised if my prediction that I have, what I already said earlier in this episode, in this video, but if this is gonna be like a sort of a lover's triangle, or in this case a lover's square, with me it's in the dead center, the rivalries between those girls already start, I guess. Wow. Never thought Yuri actually had that in there. Okay. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? I just... Something about the way she said that... It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. MC, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Why do I hear piano music? Oh dear Lord, no. My mind is literally, at this moment, the way also the art is displayed, I'm being like, my mind is literally like, dude, if something good is gonna happen. And such. My mind is like, most likely overthinking this. And that scares me. I really need to put my mind maybe a bit higher next time instead of down in the trench. Anyway, because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody is perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her at. MC? I really like being friends with you. Welp. That's a start, I guess. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yes. Shall we go? Oh fuck. That's my outfish. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we filled up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. MC, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the tea. Fuck. My voice is really dying. Okay. It's already been... Dear lord, it's already been more than half an hour recording. Well, flip. I'm actually out of time for recording. Well, let's just say this was an interesting episode already. Because I really have a feeling that it's gonna be sort of a lover's triangle. With me smack dab in the middle. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Of course, this episode is also gonna contain the voices. Because I actually did the thing right. And thought of saving the settings I need to do for those. So, you will gonna hear more voices. But without further ado, I wish you a pleasant day, evening, or whatever the time is, and I see you in the next episode. It might be Factorio, it might be again this. Most likely Factorio because I'm every 2 weeks there is gonna be an episode out. So next week should then be Factorio. But anyway, goodbye.